What's up, y'all? Let's go ahead and get into Real Housewives of Atlanta, episode 15. All right, so it starts at day 2. The girls, they're going to a new hotel. And by this time, Portia had already got into it with Marlo. So Portia is heading back home. So Nene basically tells the girls on the bus, she's like, look, Portia has decided to go home. She didn't say anything bad about you guys, but she wants to go to the house. All right, so Shamina goes to Sheree's room once they get to the hotel. All right, now she's asking her about Tyrone, and then of course, coincidentally, Tyrone calls. All right, now Sheree is in the room talking to Tyrone, telling him all about the trip, where they've been, all of that. So they're planning to have some sort of, little photo shoot. This is something that Candy came up with, and, Marlo. So they want to have this sexy photo shoot for Sheree. And, because y'all know, Sheree stay in a tracksuit, okay? Jogging pants, gym apparel. I don't understand why this woman repeatedly will always have on something with lycra in it. Okay, we know Sheree has a great body, but she wants to stay in jeans and cargo pants and whatnot. So I'm just like, I don't know. Sheree is a little butchy, but whatever. All right, so they bring the idea to Sheree. Sheree is very uncomfortable with the idea, but she goes ahead and she gives in. All right, so they go ahead and get a wig. This is all, Marlo's items. So Marlo pulls out this Elvira black long wig, and some little, I don't know what that was, some little outfit, you know what I mean? But Sheree is just like, look, I'm on my period, and I'm just like, look, that's TMI. So anyway, Sheree is looking like T.S. Madison in a wig, face long as any man's arm, okay? Again, this woman was very uncomfortable dressing this way. It's just not for Sheree. It's just not. She really looked like a transvestite. All right, so moving on. Candy asks Nene, has she heard anything about Tyrone? Were her and Sheree still good? Were they still talking or whatever? So, Nene tried to jump bad. Okay, Nene was like, I'm married, and don't be asking me about Tyrone. I never dated him. That's Sheree's man. Don't ask me again. He's not my cousin. He's not my brother. He's not my neighbor. He's not my mama. He's not my daddy. He's not my sister. I'm like, bitch, if you don't shut the fuck up, why are you taking the defense on this? Okay, it must be something going on, because you would not get this uptight and angry just because someone brought this convict's name up. Okay, it was very, very weird. All right, so Candy is just like, all right, you just done check me. And Nene was like, no, I'm just letting you know. Okay, all right. So the next day, Candy is up early eating. Look, Candy loves some food. She loves to eat, honey. She said everybody was hungover from the night before. And, we saw some of the clips. Everybody was on the ground twerking, dropping it low. So they had a lot of fun. So that's cool. So everybody's getting dressed to go out for the day and go shopping, and go out to eat. Of course, there's some type of civil unrest in Barcelona, but they go out anyway. So the ladies, they're all on the bus, they're heading out, and Cynthia is just really preoccupied with Candy. I mean, Cynthia was putting her bid in. Cynthia said, look, if I was Candy's wife, I'd be everything she want me to be, honey. I'll cook, clean, send her off with lunches, vitamins. Honey, I would do her right. And plus, it doesn't hurt the fact that Candy has experience in the bedroom. Candy has ate that coochie, vagina, twat. And I'm like, what? Now, guys, it's coming off like this is a joke. But at the same time, I believe like 70% of this is really real. Cynthia got her good eye on Candy. Cynthia is trying to lay down and lay up with Candy. And Candy is trying to lay up with Cynthia, because if you remember on previous episodes, Candy said that if she wasn't married, that she would date Cynthia because she thinks Cynthia is so beautiful. Look, before long, Candy and Cynthia, they're going to be laid up, scissoring, munching on each other, and Todd, with his little munchkin body, he going to be right there playing with his Jimmy Dean, watching all of them get down. And that's really how it's going to go. For real. For real. Okay? Because they talk about it too much. You know, Cynthia is going to get down with Candy at some point. So anyway, the ladies, they go in, they have some type of little delicacy, you know, some type of ham that they're cutting off the stick or whatever. You know, and Nene, she's acting all brand new, knowing good and well she's had Greg's sausage for over 20 years. I mean, really, Nene, you do way too much. You just... yeah. All right, so they get back to the hotel, and Nene is trying to ask Sheree about Kim and why, you know, she thought Kim would do such a thing as to post those supposed to be roaches on the internet, which of course we already know that Sheree knew about this weeks ago before the video was published, you know. And Nene just really thinks that is just, it's out of pocket, you know, for Sheree to not have told her, since she has, you know, longer history with Nene than she does Kim. And you know, Sheree is just a messy little whore. She is not anyone's friend at this point. Sheree needs a check for Chateau Sheree, or the doors will be closed and the lights will be turned off. So she's doing anything that she can to keep mess going, keep drama going. And you know, at the end of the day, Sheree really doesn't care for Nene. We all know that. So, you know, she would take the side of the enemy against Nene. All right. So, and you know, what Kim did with the whole roach thing, which they were not roaches, they were water bugs, it just basically seals the deal. I wish Bravo would understand that nobody wants Kim back. I mean, the Real Housewives of Atlanta has mostly a black audience, and the bulk of the black audience can't stand Kim. So why have this wig wearing whore on the show? All she does is cause drama, and she's semi-racist. If you could be semi, you know what I mean? So I can't stand that bitch. But anyway, Cynthia tells the girls that she want to get baptized, and you know, she's trying to shed the negativity and just get a spiritual cleansing and kind of start anew. So they all were giving candles with different names underneath, and Eva has Shamia, in which Eva told Shamia that you whack, childish, you know, immature for what she did, because of course, as you remember, Shamia asked Eva if she was sleeping with Missy Elliott. How? Okay? But Eva said, okay, you know, we could try to move on. All right? So then Marlo has Candy's name, and then Sheree has Marlo, and it kind of went back to where Sheree and Marlo, they were going back and forth. They was arguing that time that they was, I don't even know where they was, Portugal or somewhere. And then Cynthia had Nene's name. We all know that Cynthia loves the hell out of Nene. All right, so it came very easy for her to say some good things and good positive things about Nene. So that's what she did, and everybody was all, you know, happy. It was a joyful moment. You know, now one thing I will say is that I forgot Kenya was even part of the damn cast. Okay, I didn't miss Kenya. You know, I really thought this was a great episode without her. I think had she been there, you know, she probably would have added to a lot of the drama, because sometimes Kenya doesn't know how to turn off the drama. Okay, she'll keep it going on and on and on. So anyway, you know, after they all had good things to say about each other, Cynthia gets into the water and she takes a whole bath. All right, so anyway, you guys, let me get out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and get with you guys next week. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out. I want to show it.